Hello everyone, myself Jaya Kawal, Assistant Professor Political Science from SPCGCHU. I welcome you in this video. This is paper second of your part second, Indian government and politics or Indian political system. In our previous video, we have talked about the administrative relations between center and the states, and in that topic we talked about the power of the union to issue directions to the state governments and power of the union government to entrust some responsibilities of the state governments to the state governments, provisions of all India services and interstate council. As compare when we compare the administrative powers between the center and the states in regard of when with the concern of administrative relations between them, we find that the center has been given more powers by the constitution, and the states we find that they are not so empowered if we talk about the administrative relations between them. And now we are going to study about the financial relations between center and the state. So in this video we will discuss the points and the subpoints regarding these relations, along with the comparison regarding these powers between center and the states. So let's start. The financial relations between the center and the states can be described under following heads. First one is sources of income of union government. So we will see that what are the sources of income of union government as decided by the Constitution of India. So the sources of the income of the union government are mentioned in union list, and some of these sources are income tax other than agriculture income, customs, excise duty, export duty, corporation tax, etc. So these are the sources of income for the union government. Second, we talk about the sources of income of state government. The sources of income of state governments we find mentioned in state list. These sources are land revenue, taxes on vehicles, land revenue, taxes on vehicles, house tax, sales tax, entertainment tax, etc. Next one is distribution of income from certain central taxes. There are certain taxes which are levied by the union but are collected and appropriated by the states. These taxes are, so here we find some of the examples of these taxes, like stamp duties and duties of excise on medicinal and toilet preparation. In the second category, there are taxes which are levied and collected by the union, but the net proceeds from such taxes are assigned to the states. These taxes are succession duty on property other than agriculture land, estate duty, terminal taxes on goods and passengers carried by railway, sea and air, taxes on railway fares and freights, taxes on transactions in stock exchanges, taxes on the sales and purchase of newspapers and advertisement published therein, and taxes on interstate trade, and taxes on consignment of goods. In the third category, there are taxes which are levied and collected by the union but distributed between the union and the states on the recommendations of the Finance Commission. Income tax and excise duty are two taxes which fall in this category. It should be noted that it is not mandatory for the Union government to distribute the proceeds of excise duty, but it is constitutional obligation of the Union government to distribute the proceeds of income tax between the Union and the states. Next one is Finance Commission. So we have talked about the sources of income of Union government as well as sources of income of state governments and distribution of income from certain central taxes between the Union and the states. And now we talk about the Finance Commission. The provisions for the establishment of the Finance Commission are contained in Article 280 of the Constitution. The members of the Finance Commission are appointed by the President for a period of 5 years. It consists of a chairman and 4 other members. The chairman is the person who is experienced in the field of public affairs of the Union or the states. Of the 4 members, one is the judge of a high court, second is the expert of finances and accounts of government, the third member being the expert in the field of financial administration, and the fourth member has special knowledge of economics. There are two main functions of the Finance Commission. First, to make recommendation as to what proportion of the central taxes is to be distributed among the states, and second, to determine the principles which should govern the grants in aid of the revenues of the states out of the Consolidated Fund of India. The functions of the Finance Commission have been enlarged by 73rd and 74th Constitutional Amendment 1992, which makes it the duty of the Commission to suggest the measures needed to augment the consolidated fund of a state to supplement the resources of the panchayats and municipalities in the states. The Commission submits its recommendations to the President, which are generally accepted by the central government. The recommendations of the Commission are applicable for a period of 5 years. So that's all for from my side. Thank you very much.